Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Deconstruction Simulator, and yeah, I've been a little bit busy moving stuff around. So originally I thought I'd put all the pallets like, yeah, butted up to each other and then leave a few for the bigger ones. Leave a little bit more room, but that doesn't quite work because obviously it's more difficult to pick the items up. So this is what I've done. I think I just bought 2 more pallets or something, I can't remember. And I've also bought another one of these as well. So what we'll do, we've got £2,000 coming tomorrow. Let's go and start a new day. I've sold a few bits, mainly some wood. So yeah, let's start a new day. 125 for 5 of them. Oh, so it's 25 quid each for them. Okay. Yep, £2,000 for that. Boom. And next day, so what we'll do is we'll go on here and we'll do the tools. Boom. And yeah, because if I can make it quicker, it will make it less stressful, won't it? Chisel we can't afford. So contracts, and let's have a look. So not the right permit for that. Okay, so yeah, we'll do this one. Yep, 409 quid. Boom, 100 kilometers away. Boom. So let's get some boxes in here. I do wish you could stack these, but you can't. Yeah, you can't. Such a shame, isn't it? Why have they not let us do it? And we'll take 4 of these, even though we probably won't fill 4, but we'll give it a try. Come on. Running speed would be great if they increased that. Okay. Yeah, so let's take 4 out and just try and fill them all up. Boom. And we'll do all the selling at night as well. Boom. That'll do. Right, let's go. 100 kilometers. Boom. Yes, I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good one. I certainly am. I've had 2 coffees. And I've got another drink as well. So things could be worse. Right, so first things first. Get the lights on. Hello. There we go. I was pressing the wrong switch. Boom. Boom. Must be another light. There we go. Boom. Boom. Wardrobe. Alright, so that's done. So let's get some boxes in and see what's what. Nice. God, I wish I had a Mercedes Sprinter. Right, yep. We'll just take any old rubbish. I don't know how the pricing works for this. I don't know whether if you just put cheap items in, you get some kind of bonus, and then expensive items, same as, no idea. Right, so pop that down and let's do the customer fulfillment first. So take or destroy toilet. So what do they actually want then? Retrieve dresser, water heater, sofa. What, for the customer? Must be, mustn't it? Right. That. Let's see whether it ticks it off. Yeah, there we go. So dresser and sofa. Let's get the sofa in first because that would be awkward. Boom. Such a slow walk. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, will it go like that? Nope. Good. And dresser. So is it this? Yes. Right, so we'll use the new screwdriver. Take that off because there's nothing connecting to it. My goodness, that's more like it, isn't it? Yeah, that's much better. Boom. Yep. Yep. Nice. I had a little Ryobi screwdriver like this, but it was like an angled one. And yeah, so I'm Makita through and through. I love Makita gear. And yeah, but that Ryobi thing was excellent, and it lasted years. I did actually end up giving it to one of my siblings in the end because yeah, I had something else. But yeah, it was really good. Boom. Nice. Came with a nice little case as well. Boom. Boom. One more screw left. Yeah, that's so much better, isn't it? So that was definitely worth it. Right, so throw that in there. Yep, done. So that's all the customer stuff got, isn't it? Yeah, so that's good. And then, yeah, take or destroy toilet. So table, rare. So we'll take that, the table. Here we go. Yeah, that's so much better. Right, sorry if you can hear building noise in the background. In Vietnam, when people come into money, they seem to demolish their house and then build a new one. Good on them. One of my friends, a couple of weeks ago, I was texting her, and yeah, she said her house was old. And I said, it doesn't look it. And she said, yeah, it's about 14 years old. And I thought, does she mean 40? And I said, 40? And she said, 14. I said, that's not old. But, yeah, good luck to her. Boom. Boom. Nice, nice. Nice. So that stuff that fell off the table did actually smash. So we've got to be a little bit careful. Right, so we'll take that, but we need to take this in first. And what have we got? Is that worth something? Who knows? Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Any laptop or anything? Nope. Excellent. Boom. Yeah, we'll put the boxes on top of that so that can go there. Nice. Nice. Okay, and grab another one. Good. Yeah, so maybe we should just take the rare stuff and boxes. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, so don't worry about that. Boom. Nice. Oh yeah, and with pictures as well. I went into a new cafe the other day, and the girl in there, when I was walking in, she was doodling something in a little notebook, and yeah, she spoke pretty good English. So we were talking, and I said, "What were you drawing when I came in?" And she said, "Oh, I'm just practicing art." And I said, "Oh, right, okay." And I said, "Can I have a look?" And she said, "No." And I said, "That's fine." And she said, "I'm a bit shy." And I said, "No worries." And yeah, so I went out waiting for my coffee. I was sat outside because it was a nice day. And then when she came out, we were talking, and she eventually went back in and bought her artwork. And my goodness, it was amazing. And yeah, so that room's pretty much done. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. And oh, good, there's some more stuff. And I said to her, you should sell it on things like Etsy or whatever. And she said, yeah, I tried to before, but I got a claim that I was copying someone else's artwork. And that can go in as well. So I don't know what happens if we can't fill this up. Is there anything else left? There isn't, is there? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, she didn't want to risk that again. Can we pick this up? Nope, that's broken. So let's quickly get rid of the rubbish then, so I can see what I'm doing. Anything in there? Nope. Yeah, so I think I've cocked up. Oh, yep. A knife block, why not? We'll take this back anyway, because I might be able to fill that up in another house. Let's quickly run around the perimeter and make sure that there's nothing just laying around. Yeah, what's this? Boom, that'll do. Perfect. And yeah, so basically she had to, I think she said that she had to pay a fine. I wasn't 100% sure what she meant. But anyway, so I said to her about this website called Perchance. And I said you can generate AI, boom, pictures on there for free. And it is genuinely free. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. And yeah, and so there's no copyright because obviously it's just generated for you. So she had a quick look on it and I showed her how it works. And my goodness, it's a lot better than I actually thought it was. Boom. Yeah, so if there's any budding artists out there who need some inspiration, I recommend it. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. But it is free, and you don't have to. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to put any details in whatsoever. So you don't have to worry about it. Right, take or destroy toilet. So how much is it worth? 100 quid. Okay, we'll take it. My movement sensor just went off outside and there's no one there. There's a ghost. Take or destroy shower. Only takes a second, so we'll take it down. Boom. But yeah, if you just type in Perchance, if I do forget, on Google or whatever, that website will come up. And you can give it prompts and then it'll yeah, just design something. And it's all obviously random. Nice. Right, wash basin. How much is that worth? 40 quid. Not worth it. Right, so smash that up. I'm really sorry about all this noise outside. It obviously, when I started recording, it wasn't bloody happening, was it? Sod's law. Okay, but let's just pretend it's authentic. Let's just pretend it's the next door neighbour on the game. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't got time to record later. I'm very, very busy today. Right, take or destroy the TV shelf. Yeah, we'll just take it. Nice. Yeah, because one of the pictures that she had was a in her little notebook thing, her little drawing pad, was a dog having a cigarette. And I said, because it was really, really good. And she said that, yeah, she just copied it off another artist, like the idea, and then just drew it herself. So yeah, we typed in that breed of dog smoking a cigarette, and yeah, it came up with some really, really good ones. And it's all browser based as well, so you don't have to download anything or anything like that. Boom. It is a bit of a shame that that's the way art's going now. Lots of AI generated nonsense, but it's good for inspiration. Boom. Yeah, artists, instead of just losing their job, they might as well get some use out of AI. Boom. Okay. Nice. Right, take or destroy bed and chair. That's easy to go in. Can we pop that on the loo? Yep, that was the wrong chair though, wasn't it? Okay, well it's in there now, so... Yeah, it was these ones. Okay. Yeah, but AI music, my goodness, that's so... Isn't it? It's never going to work. It's always going to sound awful. I was in another cafe, a different cafe, not that long ago, and the music was AI generated. It was just absolute nonsense. To the point where I had to just leave. I just finished my coffee, and instead of having two, like I usually do, I just left. Boom. Right, so take or destroy chair. Nice. And we're quite far away from our base in this one, so instead of taking the other stuff, I think I'll just destroy it. Boom. Yeah, let's just destroy it, sod it. So, I know people are going to cringe, but let's wait until we're fully upgraded on the screwdriver and stuff before we worry too much about that kind of stuff. Right, so it's saying it's destroyed, but it's still... Oh, don't destroy the floor. Nice. Right, and then destroyable. So we're taking this down. I'm not going to worry about, like, you know, taking them home. We haven't got brick pallet on us. Okay, so I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? I need to get that done. Oh, I wish that it didn't have that last hit. Okay, this wall. Nice. This one. Excellent. Boom. And why does it say 9 wolves? What else is coming down then? Huh? No, that's going to be wrong, isn't it? I don't want to ruin this. Okay, I doubt we'll be able to take that, but we'll pop it outside anyway. Oh no, pop it. Okay, maybe it's... Yeah, just these. Alright. So let's just get rid of a little bit more of this so I can see what I'm doing. That'll do. Right, so this one... Oh god, that extra hit. Ugh. Okay, so what's it? 8 out of 9. This isn't right. Yes, it is. Okay, good. We're not going to worry about the door, so we'll destroy that. Okay, and then that's just levitating. And then we need to clean up. So that would have done, but let's just get rid of this. There's a bit of a graphical glitch going on now. I'm not trying to hide it. Boom. Okay, and then pick that up. And we'll pop these in if we can. I don't think you can get 3 up, can you? So we'll just take 2 of them. That's 50 quid. I probably could have put that over there, couldn't I? Oh my goodness, it's so fiddly. Okay, I'm not going to waste my life trying to do that. That'll do. Yeah, we will get 3 up. There was an update. But, yeah. Right, so let's check on here. So that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. Boom. Let's go. Close their door. Boom. Travel. Yeah. Okay, and 15 litres of fuel that cost us. Pop these down. Nice. Nice. That over here. Yeah, so I've left a big gap there so it's easier to get through. Boom. With the crates, I kind of wish that you could just put a lid on any of it and then sell it for a lesser amount. Because, yeah, it's a bit annoying that you have to fill it up before it gets a lid. Boom. We're not going to have room for all this, but we can always buy another pallet or 20. There's a sneeze coming. Okay, so that's all of them done. Back on here. Nope, not that one. Warehouse, edit. And yeah, let's do another row then. I might as well just get that done. Boom, that'll do. Okay, that over there. Let's go. Common TV. Good stuff. Chair. Chair over there. And then all these boxes have to go right up the back. 40? Have we really done that many boxes? 41, we have. Okay. I think we've actually done more than that then. Because I think we did get some low numbers before as well. Back. Okay, that's really bloody awkward. But at least we've got this, so I don't have to piss around doing that again. Have we really only got 45 smackaroonies? It's not very good, is it? I'm skint. And that. So 12.30. We'll see whether we can sell some of this stuff now. We've got a few rare items, so you never know. Close that for now. On air, contracts, complete. Yep. Send invoice. Boom. Nice. Orders. Common chair. Let's have a look through the wealthy clients first. So medium window, 45 quid. Yep. Boom. Hello mate, how you doing? Medium window, that's going to be that one. Boom. Nice one, cheers mate. That. Yep. Boom. Okay. Oh, quality client. Okay, so it's only bloody 29 quid. Can't do that one. Premium door. Yeah, that's more like it. That will fit in there fine. Oh, I've just got to quickly check something. Back in a second. Sorry about that. My camera went off. I'm expecting a delivery today, but it was just... Oh, we've only got one premium door. It was just the dog. I say just the dog. It's brilliant. Where are the doors then? Oh, up here. Okay. So, that. So rare. It's premium though, isn't it? That we need. Yeah, so we're not going to get 400. Okay, no worries. Boom. Let's just check that we haven't got any more premium doors. Rare. Okay. Yeah, we haven't. Alright, no worries. Close that. Send that away. Well, it's still going to be 100 quid, isn't it? Yeah, that's a shame. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Alright, what else have we got? Yeah, we'll do that just to get rid of it. So, common chair 2. I don't think it's this one. Yes, it is. Alright. 1, 2. Barney McGrew. Boom. That. Yep. 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 Okay. Anything else? Common TV. Okay. Rare door. Common office chair. This is quite slow going, isn't it? I think this could be executed better. And door. Is it just one of these? Rare door. Yeah, blue. Yeah, I do think that this could be improved, how this works. Boom. Cheers, mate. Thank you. That. Yep. Boom. Right. Yeah, we can do this. 35, 36, small window. Okay, small window. Boom. 35, 36. Boom. Done. Nice. Cheers, mate. Thank you. On here, orders, that. Yep. 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 Good. Right, scroll right down. Large window, 57 quid. It's just annoying that we have to do it all manually. I'd rather sell it for a little bit less and just have them come and pick it up or something. Cheers, mate. Nice. Okay. Anything else that we can do the whole thing of? Common desk. Medium window. It's just sod all money. Yeah, no, we won't worry about doing anything else then. So, what time is it? 1 o'clock. I mean, what do we do? Do we skip a day? Or do we do some more? Okay, let's do this one. Oh, we can't. Demolish house. Demolish house. 606. I don't want to work in the dark, so we're going to just end the day. Okay, so 15 quid for petrol. Alright. No. 30 quid for petrol. Alright, so it's £1 a kilometre or whatever it is. Yep, nice. Okay, and get a new one. Waste of space. Demolish house. Can't afford... we can't do that one anyway. 555. Well, that's luck, isn't it? I'm not going to bother reading that. Let's just do it. Boom. 4 boxes from over there. Oh my goodness. And seeing as you're always going to use them in the van, could we not just buy a stack of 10 boxes every now and then and have them over here in the unused space? Right, let's move that to that, and then I can get through a little bit easier. Just like that. Boom. Nice. And boom. Should we try and get a thing of bricks as well? I know I haven't got a pallet on me, but I don't know what construction the house is, so. Okay, open that van. My van's over here. Balls. Right, so retrieve. What is that for the customer? Yeah. Okay, lights on, but no one's home. Yeah, we've done this one before, haven't we? Hello darkness, my old friend. Boom. Right, so shower. Oh, it's a nice shower. I'd love one of these. I used to, yeah, have one on my watch list on eBay that had all sorts. I've never owned a house though, so I could have never bought it, but I just thought one day I'll have that. And yeah, it had bloody speakers in it and all sorts. My goodness. Okay, so toilet. Seeing as we don't get fined, if I wanted to, I could just steal that and we wouldn't get penalty for it. Oh, but actually, thinking about it, our reputation would go down because we wouldn't have completed the job. Oh, they've started the bloody building work again. Boom, boom. Yeah, houses come and go so quick here, and businesses as well. They spend so much money on building new premises, and then, yeah, it just gets knocked down the next time, yeah, a business goes bankrupt. They just demolish it and start again. So pool, or billiards it's called here, is something that is quite popular. And yeah, when I first moved here, one of the one of the bars was yeah, closed, and yeah, and then it was a really nice building. It looked amazing, like really well designed and everything. And yeah, so I thought, that's a shame. I wonder why that went bust. A few days later, walking past it, being demolished, almost a brand new building. yeah, just demolishing it. And yeah, and then the next building that was built there was a billiards place, and I'm sure they could have just used the old building. I'm sure of it. But yeah, they obviously wanted it to be completely brand new and perfect. Right, that, boom. We'll leave that there for now until we can get to that corner. Laptops, that's going to be worth a bit, isn't it? Nice. Nice. Yeah, we've definitely done this one before. So it's a shame seeing repeat jobs. Who's Pete? Boom. Nice. Nice. Boom. Oh, that's levitate, I think. Don't know. Still some more stuff in here. Router, books, more books. This might be one of the ones that I had an update in the game when it reset. Might be, I don't know. I'm not making excuses for the game though. Someone would know in the comments, I'm sure. Right, there we go. Nice. And one more. Good. Nope. Right, there's all this stuff on the shelf. That's probably going to be worth more. And a load of kitchen utensils. Boom. Okay, what else we got? Plant. Hopefully we've got some stuff in there as well. Oh yeah, look, nice. Yeah, because I took the Rubik's Cube out on the patio and I smashed it up. Oh, rage. Right, let's quickly check on here. So that's all good. And then, yeah, just demolish the house then. Boom. So let's put these boxes up here. Boom. Oh god, come on developer, give us stackable boxes. They should just slot together, shouldn't they? Right, so we should probably get some windows at least. Okay, is that a medium? I think so. I think we needed small as well, so let's go round to the bathroom in a minute and see whether there's a small window. There we go. We'll take this. There's some junk out the back as well. Boom. Bloody phone's going berserk. Nice. These people who... Oh no! Give up their smartphones for dumb phones. I don't blame them one bit. I really don't. Good luck to them. So much stress. Especially if you've got a crap boss as well. One of my old bosses always used to call when I was at home. Well, not at home, but not at work. And one day, I picked the phone up and I was in quite a bad mood. And he said, why are you so, I think he said distant. And I said, because I'm at home, mate. Like, I've finished my shift, I'm not getting paid. And he said, yeah, but I'm running a business. And I said, well, yeah, but ask me when I'm at work. Don't ask me when I'm at home. And sometimes I didn't used to answer his phone. And I'd just get bombarded with text messages. And one day, I did actually tell him to go somewhere. And Yeah, and then the next time I went into work, he said that you can't really talk to your boss like that. I said, you can't talk to your staff like that when they're not working for you. Right, I don't seem to be able to get them screws. What's happening there then? Yeah, I don't seem to be able to get them. It doesn't matter. Interesting. Right, so we're just going to demolish now because I'm running out of time. So it's wood construction, so yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get bricks from here anyway. I know I should be getting more windows, but obviously I've got to worry a little bit about retention. Retention is what pays the bills. Boom. And I'm not making huge amounts on my channel, so I've got to be a little bit careful. I don't want to have to flee back to the UK and do another awful job again. I've done enough awful jobs. Boom. Nice. Yeah, and obviously if I had to move back to the UK and start again, the channel would be over. Okay, I did that wrong, didn't I? I really should be doing the floor first. Yeah, so never see my content as any kind of a guide. I'm an idiot. It'd be the blind leading the blind. Boom. Okay. Get that down. There's nearly always some very useful tips and hints and all that kind of thing in the comments, so yeah, it's worth having a look. There's some bloody legends that watch my channel. Well, you're all legends. Anyone who gives me a minute of view time is a legend. Right, get rid of that. Yeah, smash all this up because I just don't care. Yeah, smashy, smashy frame rate drop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice. There were some shoes down there that we could have had, but sod it. We're not going back with much this time because, yeah, I haven't really got time. I'd probably move that Sprinter as well. Yeah, I think the last Sprinter I drove was 20... Actually, no, did I take one up to Liverpool? Can't remember, but I think the newest Sprinter I ever drove was 2023, and it was so nice. My favourite Sprinter I drove was actually automatic. They've got a silky smooth, I think it's 7-speed gearbox. It was so nice. Nice. And it didn't have the base engine either, it had a slightly more powerful one. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I know that there's all lights and everything. I know that I'm wasting money here, but yeah, like I said, got to worry about retention. Boom. Almost there. God, my phone is going mental. Yeah, and you can actually get dumb phones. One of the reasons, because ages ago I was thinking about getting a dumb phone because I detest them. But one of the reasons I didn't get one was because back then, not many of them supported WhatsApp. but yeah, they've come on a little bit. Because, yeah, some of the places that I've worked, you've had to have WhatsApp because of the group chats and all that. Which is a bit annoying. Boom. Okay, right, so bit of clearing up, and then we need to get the floor. So maybe we should take all the rubbish back that we can from this one then. Yeah, that'll fit in there, good. I should probably lay that down, shouldn't I? If I said that we're taking all the rubbish. Okay. Maybe we'll even take some of the wood that's not destroyed as well. Oh, look, there's an office chair there. Maybe we'll take that too. Oh, come on. It went green a second ago. Yeah, this needs looking at, doesn't it? Don't fall off, please. I'll cry. I wouldn't really cry. Boom. But when I moved to Vietnam, when I was waiting at Hanoi, I genuinely, when I got accepted, I genuinely felt like crying. It had been such a horrible, horrible day. And when they allowed me into Vietnam, my goodness, because all the way, and for months before when I was planning it all, I was thinking they'll reject me. As soon as I get there, they'll reject me. It won't happen. It's too good to be true. Yeah. I reckon if I'd have had about 6 hours less sleep, I probably would have shed a tear when he said, okay, welcome to Vietnam. Boom. I think he said, welcome to Vietnam, enjoy your stay. And I felt like saying to him, I'm never going to leave, mate. I'm here for good now. That's me done. Life complete. Yeah, we'll put that upside down. Good. Yeah, so we won't be able to take all this rubbish away, but that doesn't matter. As long as we get the bonus for clearing up. Okay, yeah, we'll put that one upside down as well. I love it. Boom. Okay, so that still needs demolishing. Yeah, we'll finish off loading the van up and then I'll just go through and destroy everything I touch. Yep, so that'll go in there. We can get that office chair in there, can't we? It's not a bad one. It's certainly better than the one I'm using. Yep, that'll do. Boom. Washing machine, probably could have had that, but it doesn't matter. Oh, my phone's going mad because the dog's laying down out there. Okay, he's set the movement sensor off. He's kind of camouflaged. It's not my dog, by the way. It's a street dog. He's come in my apartment once just to have a little sniff round. And then he left. Boom. And I've tried calling him in when it's raining, but yeah, he's not interested. There's a lean-to out the front for anyone who's got a motorbike. Oh no, there's a guitar there. So yeah, he has got a shelter out there, and it's kind of sheltered from the wind as well, so all very good. Right, close that up, and then all the rest of this can just be popped on their garden. That's fine. So we just need to clear the floor so that I can finish demolishing. Yeah, I think this should be changed so that you pick up quicker the more you go. So what did we just achieve then? Was that clear up? I think it probably was. But we're going to make some more mess in a second. So that will go away and then we'll get it back. So 82, 83. We're not going to bother taking any wood. Oh, we're at 50 minutes now anyway. Bugger it. Okay, so I'll finish the rest of this off camera. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so that's all done. So clean up. Yep, 100%, 100%. Good. So we can't fit any more in. And I know that it's not properly cleaned up, but that's fine. If we get the money for it, we get the money. So, yeah, we'll leave it there. So back to base. And we'll complete this contract quickly. Yeah. So 555, perfect. Send the invoice out, good. And then, yeah, so 947. Pack all these over there. That's really annoying that it doesn't have a door this side. I think most of the sprinters that I've driven, actually maybe not. I was going to say had doors on both sides, but yeah, maybe not actually. Yeah, no, definitely not. I remember having to turn one round. Boom, that down, and yeah, I'll finish doing this off camera. So yeah, we'll leave this one here. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've enjoyed this, please feel free to join me in the next one. So cheers, everyone, and bye for now.